Tecumseh Middle School when you started. The Broncos, we were the Braves. 21 years of coaching football, being here till 10 o'clock on a school night, showing up the next day, ready to teach. Bus rides to Avon, Logansport, Zionsville, Brownsburg. Not to mention Delphi, Twin Lakes, Benton Central. Tim Fogarty has decided that this was his last season, and we feel it appropriate to honor you tonight with a nice little gift from the athletic department. Tim Fogarty has presented this award in recognition of 21 winning seasons, 21 winning, not a single losing season in there, as 8th grade football coach, Lafayette Tecumseh Junior High School, today's date. Tim, thank you.
Thank you. You know, that's been a synopsis of all this. All the good kids, a lot of good kids. I told these guys the other night at the end of the ball game, maybe the last practice, I said, I still remember the players on the first team. I spent 16 years selling insurance here in town and decided to give it up and come do this, and everybody thought I was nuts. And maybe I am, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And that first team, I remember those guys. Some of the guys in the middle, I remember Dustin Keller, who everybody praises and says what a great guy he is and whatever, and Dustin is a great guy, but we were lucky to go 4-4 with Dustin's group. We were 3-4. We're going to play Sunnyside.
I had to bring that one up, didn't you?
Yeah. And I looked at him and I said, do you want to have fun or do you want to go try and win this game? What do you want to do? Because I said, I don't want to go out here tonight and you guys be unhappy. And they said, well, let's try to win, but if we don't, then let's have fun. So my wife drove the van up on the concrete and we put on jock jams and they were break dancing on the sidewalk in their uniforms. And a kid, and I tell you, you just don't forget some kids. And a kid named Frankie Salazar broke his wrist in the first quarter, still scored 3 more touchdowns. Sunnyside was 8-1. We ended up 4-4, and we beat them 28-6. So I remember the first team. I remember some of the things in the middle. But these guys here at the end, I won't forget them. I won't forget the 5 guys who walked out of practice when they shouldn't have. I always remember that. I won't forget the 2 guys that came back and apologized and got back on. And I won't forget all the kids that stuck it out when some of them weren't playing a lot. And I know some of the moms and dads were unhappy, but with 50-some kids and trying to get them all in a football game, and when all the big games got canceled, I basically said, what am I supposed to do? I said, this is almost impossible. But we finished really strong, didn't we, guys? Yes, sir. We did a good job. The WEOC game, we could have, would have, should have won it. And the only game I thought we followed it pretty good on was West Side. But other than that, we ended up 6-5. Could have been 8-3 real easy. But the record doesn't mean as much as the kids that hung around, stuck around. And you know what? They learned a lot. They learned what it's like, you know, to I hate to say it about a 13-year-old kid, but to kind of be a man when they watched all the adversity we had, and yet we still switched people around to different spots. We found out that Jared Overman can run, and we didn't know he could run that well.